Okay, so playing a game here, cross court, first to 5, and you do this with one serve. If you miss the serve, you lose the point. So this is a good activity for your servers who have trouble getting this first serve percentage up. You basically force them into a situation where they must get the first serve in, otherwise the point's gone. It's good if you have a low first serve percentage, or if your second serve is weak, that it gets smacked away every time. You want to make sure you get a higher first serve.
Serve in. Serve in. Oh, okay. 2-1.
So only cross court, doubles line. So Evan's playing in this situation where he has to cover. That's a good serve. So he's flicked him out a lot wide, and then Alex on the other side has this one-hand backhand. So anything short and wide is uncomfortable for him because it's not in his natural forehand zone. You see here, Evan's trying to put this automatic extra spin on. It's a great slice there. He's putting this extra cover on top of his serve because he knows he can't miss it, otherwise it's a double. Yep. So the good thing about this is they learn to have security on their first serve as opposed to just hitting down that bomb flat. They try and put spin on it. You can see here a lot of spin. He's getting used to that. And then if you start getting first serves up to 60, 70%, you don't have to rely on your first double serve, second serve being smacked away, which is a good thing. Score, game? All right, I'm going to work it now. You get 2 serves, but you must serve volley. So now you change it to give him a bit of opportunity to practice in a real life situation, but throw in another challenge. If he does hit a second serve, he must come in to hit this second serve on a serve volley. Yep. So he's hit his first serve there. He knows he has the security, but he has to be confident enough to hit it and come in. So he hits a good serve there and comes in. It's a nice volley. Gets moved around a little bit. It's a good play. We can see what that showed us there. In the second serve, a serve volley, he actually did confidently come in as opposed to just flick backwards. A lot of the time in double faults, people decelerate and it flicks into the net. This way, he must hit and come in with the forward momentum. And that's the good thing about it. Come in. Good. Good depth. So Evan hit a nice low volley there. From a positive serve, you're getting nice and quick off the stance, you actually save a few seconds. So 1-all. Let's try and get some first serves in. You can hit it anywhere you like. So you see I've also set up cones the other side. The best serve you want to act on this is body or the kick when you're coming in for a doubles serve volley. If you're ever coming in on the backhand side to serve volley, you want to aim around that backhand into the belly button or outside kick so you can come in when they don't have a forehand to whack at you. If you go down the tee for the hard one and they get their forehand on it, they can whack to the middle or angle or a lob. If you get out to the backhand, they have to cover across it. So this way on the cones, you aim around that section, you're always going to aim to someone's backhand. Of course you change if they are left-handed, but this is a good pattern. Around the body and kick are always confident and safe serves for serve and volley.
Cool.
You see that serve was just long, but it actually gave him a forehand, but it was so quick and deep that it gave him Alex had to hit it so late. So either pressure them on the serve volley with a quick serve and get him fast, or the best idea is what most people do is to use a 3/4 pace serve and then you have time to get in past the service line. You want to hit your volley ideally as closest to the net as you can on the first one, otherwise you're going to be hitting them from your toes. So he's hit a great serve there with a bit more pace. Come in, and you can see on this video he's in front of that service line to retrieve that second ball if it did come in. The best option on a serve volley is no return. The second best is 1 volley. Third best is finishing within 2 volleys. So what happened there is, that was the problem with the double serve. He actually stayed back and then he hit his first volley behind the service line, which is a problem on the serve volley. He actually was nervous and decelerated as opposed to hitting and coming in because he thought, oh, this serve's not good, and he retreats. But with his activity, you must come in, so that actually penalises you for having a bad serve. You don't get rewards of hitting average second serves when you play tough plays. So it's much better there. He hit it and came in, even though the serve was sitting up a bit. Confident enough, if you run into the net against an opponent, they will actually crack a little bit because they're seeing something run at them. It's actually hard to hit such a target. So he's getting this good pattern here, knowing his one-hand backhand coming in this way. Always read your opponent. If you know what type of shot they have, Alex, we happen to know his backhand is the weaker side to the forehand. If you get it there, you'll get hopefully a volley picking up around your shoulder height. So is it too much on that? It's not going to be working for a serve volley because by the time you get it, you won't even be near the service line. He's gone in really well there. He's played a great play. This first volley was near the baseline, super deep. You want to aim around that 1 metre between the baseline to push them back, and ideally your second volley in double should be an angled finish or a smash. Your first volley should never be an angle because it's too hard to hit it when you're coming in. You really want to have this first volley as a security. Just got another good serve in there, and he's finished off well with a 3/4 pace serve, and he's actually won the game. And that's a smart, very, very good activity for you to do with second serves and serve volley for your students.